was born on the edge of my fear. Mind boundary break, time to shift gear. I used to walk tight ropes, balancing on doubts. Every whisper in my head, screaming quit now, I drown out. But I got fire under my skin, embers ready to explode. Burning every limit, forging paths on my own road. When they told me you're too small, I built myself a mountain, carved out valleys from my pain. Made every drop count and shadows follow me like ghosts. But I learned to dance with them, turning whispers into roars. Yeah, I'm making my answer. My mind's a frontier, uncharted, wild, unknown. Every boundary's just a chain I shadow when I'm grown. I wrestle with my demons, taught them man it's broke their bones. Now I walk through fire's ring, I with strength in my tones. Doubt's a ghost inside me, but I greet it with respect. Watch me bend that out like metal, reshape what I expect. No more second guessing, I'm manifesting what I see. Breaking mental borders, that's the power living in me. I cross that line, I redefine every fear I face, I make it mine. Break the cage, I flip the sign. Mind boundary breaking, I rise, I climb. Mind boundary breaking, I'm pushing past the walls. Mind boundary breaking, even when the darkness calls. Mind boundary breaking, I'm chasing bigger dreams. Mind boundary breaking, I'm stronger than the fiend. Mind boundary breaking.
I cross that line, I redefine. Every fear I face, I make it mine. Break the cage, I flip the sign. Mind boundary breaker, I rise, I climb.
Mind boundary breaking, I'm pushing past the walls. Mind boundary breaking, even when the darkness calls. Mind boundary breaking, I'm chasing bigger dreams. Mind boundary breaking, I'm stronger than I seem. I said I couldn't, so I proved them wrong with my persistence. Every bruise taught a lesson, every fall grew my resistance. When life gave me silence, I answered with my raw. Shattered ceilings overhead, now my spirit's soaring more. I paint my mindset with colors they said don't exist. Turn the blackness into gold, took the risk, I persist. Every heartbreak, every scar's a medal I hold dear. Because those wounds made me wiser, now my path is crystal clear.
See, there's no map for this journey I tread where no foot's gone. Every step a revolution, every breath a new dawn. I built these wings from fire, from sweat and late night prayer. Now I glide beyond the limits, I'm flying through the air. I learned to trust my heartbeat, the rhythm guides my pace. And if the world doubts what I'm capable of, I embrace the space. Cause I was born to break boundaries, born to redefine. Mind boundary breaker, I reclaim what's mine. I cross that line, I redefine. Every fear I face, I make it mine. Break the cage, I flip the sign. Mind boundary breaker, I rise, I climb.
Mind boundary breaker, I'm pushing past the walls. Mind boundary breaker, even when the darkness calls. Mind boundary breaker, I'm chasing bigger dreams. Mind boundary breaker, I'm stronger than I seem. Yeah. Yeah. Breaking borders, bending barriers, mind's a warrior, fear's a liar. I retire, fueling fire, I go higher. From the ashes I arise, phoenix wings beneath my scars. No more shackles, no more bars, I'm charting all the stars. Every doubt I disarm, every limit I alarm. Heartbeat like a drum, beat strong, I transform. I was born for this fight, night after night I ignite. Mind boundary breaker, lightning in my mind, taking flight. When the voices crashing, I whisper back, I'm ready. When the pain cuts deep, I turn it in to steady. When my heart feels weak, I reminded of its glory. When my soul feels lost, I write my own story. Mind boundary breaking, breaking mental